and Murphy is going to be something to watch, and Cadet as well. So really, those three guys are really battling for that final running back spot, or if because all three of those guys also can play as punt returner and kick returner. So that's going to be interesting to see how that lines up. Okay, guys, I hope we have a pretty good showing tomorrow. You know, when the Saints really perform well in preseason, they usually do very well in regular season. So let's see if the team can come out and perform very well against the Patriots on tomorrow, as well as these second, third, and fourth string guys. What nugget, what jewel shall we find in these gentlemen on tomorrow night and in the rest of preseason? Okay, thank you, Professor. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, Coach. I appreciate you guys so much. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Friday. Hey, Kyle, Friday, for about a half an hour, me and Brandon are going to recap just a little bit of what we saw on Thursday night with Professor Speak. So,
at what time?
9 o'clock Eastern. Just a 30-minute recap because these are preseason, so we're just going to do about 30 minutes. Recap what happened on tomorrow night.
Okay, excellent. And, Coach, you were saying?
No, I'm just saying how good this was. That we're ready for some football now. Let's get it going.
Yeah, I am ready for us to see our boys in black and gold perform well. Coach, how can everybody follow you on social media?
Right now, SportsNola, sportsnola.com. I hope to have an article coming out the next day or so on Tyrann Mathieu and his versatility, what that means when we talk about somebody being versatile. I went back to the Saints-Cardinals first game last year and looked at the first quarter, and Tyrann Mathieu played 7 different positions just in the first quarter, and that's why he's the highest in the league. In the league now. So, but also Saturday morning, the 3 Tailgaters show from 10 to 12 with Ed Daniels, Ken Trahan, and myself every Saturday morning, WGSO.com, WGSO 990 AM. And in 3 weeks, getting ready for the prep season with the original,
all right.
22nd year of the original, and that'll be on Friday night. So prep recruiting insider starts at the end of the month on WHNO TV 20. So it's preseason for us too, but I think that we've gotten our training camp off to a really good start.
Any teams in the Pret New Orleans, greater New Orleans area that people need to pay attention to?
Right now, it's the teams that we all know. I would also take a very close look at De La Salle this year. They're not in the Catholic League. They're in AAA in the same district with Lutcher and St. James. But that program has come a long, long way over the last 5 years, and they'll be ready to really make some noise in AAA. The Cavaliers are really ready to make a move this year.
Good. What about 35 and St. Aug?
The 35, I think, is good. They've played some younger players, especially 2 years ago, and they're really starting to come into their own. Aug is a bit of a question mark in my mind. That the Catholic League, as always, is extraordinarily competitive, and they certainly are, the Augs are going to be in position to contend. But Curtis is going to keep getting better, and that's something I've been warning people about. That just because they lost a couple of times to Rummel last year and they didn't win a district championship, you don't think Curtis is going to stay down for long. That they're going to keep getting better. But Brother Martin and Holy Cross, I think especially, is ready for just an outstanding year, along with Jesuits. So it's a question mark in my mind what the Purple Knights are going to be able to do.
Okay, good stuff. Brendan, how can the people follow you?
Well, first of all, the easiest way is Twitter @BT Boylin, @BTBOYLAN. I love talking with fans. just getting people's opinions. So make sure you just give me a follow. Send a tweet out asking me anything Saints related. Also, BigEasyBeliever.com brought in as a writer just last week.
Congratulations. Congratulations. All right.
Thank you. So first article's up. I should have another one out shortly after the game on Thursday, if not Friday morning, just recapping the game, and then I'll be right back here Friday night recapping the game from Thursday for you guys. So either or, just Twitter or just read some stuff up on Big Easy Believer and leave stuff in the comments.
Awesome, man. We at the Saints News Radio Network, we network, guys, together. We have some extraordinary talent with Coach, BB, Barry, John, myself, and Professor. So we have some good talent out there.
Don't get your foot. Oh, I almost said I forgot we on the air.
All right. Well, Professor, man, tell the people how they can follow you, man.
Hey, guys. Now, let me tell you, I'm a busy man. I will respond to professionalism. Don't send me no crazy stuff because I don't waste my time with that. But you can always follow me at DNights1911 and on Facebook, okay? So if you're going to talk with me, make sure it's professionalism and it's football. I don't have the time to talk to you about Kim Kardashian, Jay-Z, and all that other stuff. Keep it strictly Professor Football, the Saints, or any other NFL teams, and I will correspond with you and dialogue with you, okay?
All right. And you can follow us at Saints News on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, anything, at Saints News. And I'm Kyle T. Mosley. Thank you. You're just listening to another broadcast of the Crescent City Connection. All of the Saints News Radio crew here giving you the best on the Saints. We will have the Professor and BB on Friday night talking about what happened in the Saints and Patriots game. So they will give you a recap on Friday night live at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, BB. Thank you, Professor. This is Kyle T. Mosley. Take care, Saints fans. And guess what? Football, baby! Who dat?
Kyle, I'm going to kill you. You're not going to live to see no more games.
Oh, thank you. You heard the threat on the air. He did a Donald Trump.
He
did a Donald Trump, guys. Y'all heard him on the air. Bye.